Okay, so I wasn't going to make a video talking about this because this isn't something that's all that relevant to my channel or my videos or really me at all. But yesterday, for those of you that don't know, Dunkey, who is the most subscribed League of Legends channel on YouTube, or most subscribed YouTuber that makes League of Legends videos, I should say, he yesterday decided he was going to quit League and announced it to the world, where the community had a bunch of different reactions. I tried to not leech off of his fame and make a video talking about it because I didn't have that much to say at the time, but then my comment section turned into this, and I figured, maybe I should comment on it a little bit. It's sad news, and I still don't really think I should be making a video on it, but there is one kind of little subject I kind of want to touch on with everyone's reactions to it. Anyway, though, as I said, for those of you that don't know, Dunkey, I mean, if you're living under a rock and you don't know who Dunkey is, he is the most subscribed YouTube channel that makes League of Legends videos, and yesterday he announced that he's not going to make any more League videos. He's just going to make videos about other games and quit League. He cited a number of reasons for this. First, he talked about how he was trying to make a video where he got Diamond, and then, you know, like his Return to Plat series and all that. He was going to make a video about it all where he was just so furious at all the ragers and all the AFKs and trolls and everyone that he encountered that he cussed him out and got banned for it. He got a 14-day suspension, and during that time, he realized that he wasn't having fun with League of Legends anymore. Nobody that he played the game with was having fun with League of Legends anymore, and he decided, you know, this isn't a game that I love the way that I used to, so I think I'm done with it. The community reacted in a number of different ways. At first, they sided with him, saying, oh yeah, Dunkey, I mean, yeah, League really has gone downhill, and we're supporting you, but then very quickly, everyone turned against him and said, oh no, he's a toxic rager that deserved his ban, and then a lot of people were trying to like pick apart certain points in his videos and saying, oh, he actually lied to us. This Malphite that he said went 0-9 in his video actually went 0-7 feeding intentionally until he was 0-7. He's such a liar that Malphite didn't go 0-9. He went 0-7. But in the end, I think people are really missing the message and what he was trying to say with his video and getting way too bogged down in specific details. Dunkey actually had a few different points to make in that video. One of his points was that League isn't as fun for him anymore. He's not having fun with the game as much as he used to, and because of that, he kind of wants to stop making videos and stop playing the game. He was only sort of making videos because League is so popular and because he's been making videos about League of Legends so long, and you know, he's kind of felt committed to it. He also had a bit of a point where he talked about he felt his ban was stupid. Trash talking AFKs and ragers and trolls is not something that should be bannable, at least to the extent of being an AFK or a rager or a troll. Those are the guys that should really be getting banned, right? Not the people that are trash talking them. And then he sort of finished the video off with a bit of a send-off, talking about how, you know, he feels like League isn't a game that you can go super in-depth with the same way that you can go super in-depth with a bunch of other games, talking about how, you know, in a really good competitive video game, there should be a billion ways that a really skilled player can whoop ass at, you know, destroy some not skilled player with a bunch of different techniques, and League doesn't really offer that. And because of all of these different reasons, he's decided that he's done with the game. Now, my personal view of Dunkey is he's always played the everyday player. He has always been the average man. Dunkey doesn't view himself as someone to look up to. He just sort of views himself as the average League player, as the general player that, you know, who acts in a very normal way, where he doesn't think that he's going to try and like be a super good person or try and be a super evil person. He's just going to play the game neutrally, and if someone is a dick to him, he'll be a dick right back. And because of that, he felt like his ban was undeserved, or at least not to the extent of the people that were trolling him. Anyway, though, the message he was putting forward in his video, or the messages that he was putting forward, was basically something along the lines of he's played League for a very long time, but the game has grown stale for him, and it doesn't provide the depth that would allow him to continue playing the game with the wide-eyed wonder that he started out with it, and because of that, he's going to stop. And that is just sort of, that's the video. He ends with a little montage of all his best League moments and sends the game off and says so long. But people are getting way too bogged down with the details, saying he's a dick and he deserved the ban, when the ban wasn't really that big of a part of the video. The ban was just sort of the catalyst that got him to quit the game. And people are taking everything he's saying way too literally, or taking every little detail of the video and overanalyzing it and completely missing the message of it all because of it. Have you guys ever read the book The Things They Carried? That was a book about Vietnam and the Vietnam War that you probably read in high school, if you're in America at least. In American high school, I'm pretty sure that's one of the books that you read in like sophomore year or whatever. But basically what the book was a book detailing the author's experiences in Vietnam when he was drafted into the Vietnam War. And the book was like supposed to be semi-autobiographical. The truthfulness of the book was debated on its release, where people asked, how true is this? This is like, are some of these things made up? Is this what actually happened? Is this what the Vietnam War was actually like? To which the author responded when he was questioned about this, if I just wrote down everything that happened for me word for word, I wouldn't have been able to convey the emotion of what it was like going through all of that. Maybe he used creative freedom to tell his story and try and get the readers to understand what it was like through going through the experiences he went through, even if it wasn't word for word what exactly happened to him. In my eyes, Dunkey is an artist that did a very similar thing. People are looking at the specifics of everything that happened way too much, whether he deserved his ban, whether the games he described were exactly what happened, whether the Orianna AD carry was actually with a Riven support or a Darius support or whatever, but people are missing the message because of it. In the end, he's a great YouTuber who's played League for a very long time, but his time with League of Legends is over because League of Legends has lost that sort of luster for him. He has many sentiments about the game and about top lane that I share, that he's detailed in previous videos and that one as well, and it's something that kind of hurts me almost to see so many people misrepresenting him or not understanding the point of the video, getting bogged down in the details. Don't let this send-off leave a bitter taste in your mouth about the kind of person he was or the kind of player he was. In the end, he's a great YouTuber and a fantastic entertainer that will be sorely missed from the League community, but he's still going to make incredible videos about many other games. A lot of people think his other videos about non-League of Legends games are funnier than the ones that he made about League of Legends, and I think he's going to have a great future. So we can stop, hopefully, pretending like he's died or retired or something, and continue laughing at all the content he produces from here on out. Anyway, I will stop leeching off of Dunkey's fame at this point. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. We will return with our own normal daily videos tomorrow. I will see you all then, but until then, thank you very much for watching. Good luck in solo queue, and have a wonderful day.